Multiclass racing at Spa on ACC is absolutely mental. It's off-season on LFM this week and this combination grabbed my attention. There was nearly 50 cars in this one, split across two classes that were about 10 seconds a lap apart. It's a recipe for something special and unique every single time, just like this one. Right, here we go. I thought we were going to do a whole lap here, but we're not. We're just going to fly around and get this one underway. Welcome to off-season LFM mixed multi-class here at Spa. We've got a half-hour race. We've qualified in 17th out of 48. There's 48 cars on here, mix of GT3s and GT4s. We are 17th in class, door number 18, so not too bad. Let's go. Let's try and survive. Straight into this one. Where is everyone? Let's go. Anyone crashing? Oh, almost us. There's someone there too. There's been a crash behind. So we're looking at about 14 laps here. If we make it.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Go. Big crash. Keep your foot. Are we okay? We're okay, just. I don't think those GT4s are going to be okay. Right, let's be careful. Yeah, it's a big crash. You can see it on the map. BMW is launching it. There's more crashing going on. Just need to stay safe in this one. So what's happening, I think, because it's a multi-class race, it's LFM off-season as I've mentioned, so they're just doing a different track with GT3 and GT4 cars each day in the week in between the two seasons. Oh, we're up to 11th. Basically in quali, you can get held up. Traffic is such a massive thing in multi-class that I think people are now showing their true pace as if it was clear. And yeah, it's leading to some fun and games. We didn't have the greatest quali. We qualified where our door number was, but we just didn't get a clear run at all. But we've managed to survive so far. A couple of scares in that first lap. We're up to 11th. Out of 48 drivers. I love these huge grids. Let's go. Bit of Delstrad. Don't bin it now, Rory. So what's going to happen is we are going to catch, well, the grey dots are the GT3s, the blue dots are the GT4s. We're going to catch those blue dots before this race is over. If all goes to plan and I make it that far. So we're going to have some fun with the multi-class format. It's like a mini endurance race this. I do love multi-class. One of my New Year's resolutions was to do a bit more racing for me. And this was one of those races that I thought, you know what, fancy a bit of that. So let's go. If it makes it onto the channel, then so be it. And hi. Oh, what was that? That was a bit weird. That was a bit weird. It's almost as if my kind of stuck there a little bit. No idea what happened. I don't know if that was a lag, if that was an equipment thing. I don't know, but just as I was saying, I've never had that before. Just as I was saying that, we found ourselves in the gravel, but we're okay. We haven't lost too much, and we've got a long way to go. So let's try and recover. A top 10 would be simply lovely. We did actually get an off track, I think, for that as well. Ah, it's a nightmare, but let's go. Right, so in front, we've got ourselves an Audi, a Lambo, and a Porsche. Through there, flat, yep. Ooh, let's go. You can really see the field is spread out after that big crash. And you can see how far ahead we are of those GT4s already. So I've actually done, prior to all the bop and all this sort of stuff, I've done a 216 here in this car. It's probably not possible now, but this is why I went with the McLaren, and because of the absolute sound of the thing. Right, so this is where we went wrong last time. Made it through this time. Good. Try and build that confidence up a little bit. Go. Flat through there, Rory. Yep. Right, what's the gap? 1.7. There is actually a GT4 in the mix. The leaders are just coming up to him. So the art of traffic management is something that's massive in these races. It's not just keeping this thing on the black stuff and fighting in your own class. It's all about as well managing the slower cars. It's a test of racecraft, which is what I love. The old endurances that I used to do on iRacing. Let's go. We need to take a bit of time out of him now. As we get more confident with the car and everything gets up to temperature. Go. Can't even see that blue dot anymore. It's been swamped by the GT3s. Oh, there it is. Is that that? There you go. There's that GT4. Our first sighting of a GT4. That looks like, yep, looks like a Merc. Let's just have a look at where that flashing button is. Communications key as well. Don't get distracted, Rory. Go, 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 go. So this is what I mean. It's just, it becomes so difficult. But the rules are, these GT4s do not need to move. We need to make our way around them as the faster class. And although we call them at a very inconvenient, I should say, time, we're okay. Through that flat, come on. Whoa, steady. It's a bit lively coming over the crest. This is the closest we've been. P10. 2.7 seconds up the road. Slide there. Yeah, they're only at the top of the hill now, the GT4s. The anticipation. Porsche's gone for it. Gone a bit deep. Where's that radar? Glad I had a look at that radar then, so we were able to switch back underneath. And through goes Rory. Let's go. P11. See if we can pull away. Not sure if they'll have a bit of damage. I don't know how much. There's another GT4 there. Speaking of GT4s, those other GT4s haven't made their way too far up the road. Oh, Woosar through there. Top man, thank you so much. Appreciate that, needed that. More yellows there. Look at the GT4s now. We're going to be with them before we know it. But the leaders are going to be with them first. So the aim has just got to be keep our nose clean. We could get ourselves a decent result here. The top 10 would be stupendous. Just what I came here for. 218.7, 218.2, 219.3 for us. I'd love to blame the traffic for that, but they got right out of the way. So you have a look, oh no, he's in the pits. I was about to say, have a look at the guy in blue. Don't listen to me on that. Not that you should be worrying about that, Rory. You should be worrying about getting through here. Is that going to be a penalty? Or off track? No, we're good. Almost at the halfway point now. I'm anticipating 14 laps. So of course I've fueled for 15. Feeling a bit of the pressure. Slipstream, this is good. I think that's why he's catching in the more technical sections. I think I've got less wing, which helps me out big time here. Right, leaders are about to catch GT4s. I didn't check actually what our lap times were versus the others. Go. Yeah, we pull away so much here. Oh, we've got a track limit there. So speaking of track, have a look at the track map. The greys have caught the blues. Let's go. Where are we going to catch this GT4? Look at the speed difference here. 2.8, 2.7, 2.6, 2.5. Slight lip through there will do us. Give him a bit of blinding. There we go. As we're off, cleared. Tyres feel like they're starting to wear a little bit here. Right. So we've got 3 GT4s. How are you going to negotiate this, Rory? them know I'm coming.
Falling behind the car in front in sector 2.
Thanks, buddy. He's letting me through, but I think he cost himself in the process. The Audi got stuck behind them. Let's go. 8 and a bit minutes left. Plenty of traffic up ahead now. I love Multiclass. But it's not all about raw pace. It's about racecraft. It's about decision making. It's about patience. It's about knowing when to go for it, when not to go for it. All whilst
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
avoiding the issues.
Damage on the front.
Oh no, that is what I'm talking about. Go back. Come on, Rory, find the gear, find the gear, find the gear. No, don't. How'd you rejoin? Oh, thankfully there's no one coming. Right, how much damage we got after that? A bit.
Yellow flag, be careful.
It's not him again, is it? Oh no, we're losing. No.
Clear on the left.
No. That is Multiclass for you, ladies and gentlemen. Things are going so well. Right, stick with it. If it can happen to me, it can happen to anyone. I really thought I was going to clear him. Just let him know I'm coming. I think this is him.
Car on the right.
Sheesh.
On the right.
That needs a proper lift through there now.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Go. Nightmare. Absolute nightmare, but let's keep going, you never know. There's been a crash. Just as I say that, the yellows are out.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
Clear him before.
Car on the right. Clear on the
There
right.
you go.
There's a slow car ahead.
There's been plenty going on here. Some people have tripped over. I think they tripped over a GT4. That was 4th position, up to P13 now.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Told you it'd get a bit spicy when we caught up to everyone.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Still can't believe. Thought I gave him enough room. I really did. Obviously not enough. Let's soldier on. 5 minutes left. Anything can happen. But yeah, this is what I mean about the quickest doesn't necessarily win the race all the time. I mean, that situation for us, I really feel there wasn't too much more we could have done, other than obviously gave a much wider berth. But that can be the end of your race, just like that. Minding your own business. I even saw it. We'll have a look at the replay afterwards to see. I felt like I gave a car's width. Maybe he was struggling to get back on, I don't know. But that's where my fascination with GT racing comes from, especially things like the Spa 24 hours and all this sort of stuff, like the GT World Challenge, because it's like a big game of chess. Also, whilst trying to keep your car on the track, which is hard enough as it is. There's more yellows here. Don't know what to do. I need to just wait. Didn't know what side he was going to pick. So let's do it in a safe place. Go. Steady.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Yellow flag acceptable.
Someone else has dropped it. Go. I think we have 2 more laps here. So how's that against my prediction? I think we'll have 14. Was it 13? Oh, I don't know. Let him know. Whoa, even if letting him know.
Be careful. There's a slow car.
Took the racing line. Thought he was going to stay on the outside there.
Car on the right.
Now he's indicating.
Clear on the right.
Someone's had a drive through. Is that going to be a position for me? Or for us? Oh, BMW steady. Yep, drive through. Take it. That's through. No, you can take it. Fair enough. Just be careful.
Car on the left.
Well, let's just go that way, shall we? I wasn't sure if he was going to make that. Right, up to P12 now. Only 7.7 seconds behind P10. So it was well worth sticking with this one. And fair play to those in the GT4s. I wouldn't want to be in a GT4, that's for sure. With people like me barrelling down, in cars that are like 10 seconds a lap quicker, no thanks. Often completely out of control and lunging on you all the time. So just a little note of appreciation to you GT4 drivers out there who take one for the team. Let's go. Right, these just started past the final lap. So we're good for fuel. Are we going to be good for any more positions? We've had a really good race if it wasn't for that. I'm sure, well, to be honest, I'm sure lots of people are saying that right now. Big crash on that one. There were 2 issues on that one that we managed to avoid. And then we just got caught out. Lady Luck caught us. Right, we're going to go this way. Just make it super clear. Tell you what, this does give me the slight fizz for endurance racing. It's like a mini endurance race. This multi-class. Check for his braking. I was tempted to lunge that then, but that would have been unfair. Let's go.
Car on the left.
Right, final lap. Let's get through here. Let's see if we can pick up this P12. There's yellows again. Why are there yellows? Oh, they're behind, thankfully. Just looking on the map just to see if we're going to get any freebies. Oh, we've had enough freebies today. We've been a freebie ourselves. Tell you what, I'd love for this to be in the rotation on as part of the weeklies on LFM. I'd love that. I'd be all in for that. These are great. Oh! Hop on there, sir! Especially here at Spa. It is just so good. You know, as I said, I turned this on just for a bit of fun. And if it made it onto the channel, then it made it onto the channel. But I think this was going to make it onto the channel because I thoroughly enjoyed this. So guys, if you did enjoy this and you enjoy multi-class racing on LFM, if you could hit that like button, I'd massively appreciate it. If you could subscribe to the channel if you're new around here, if you haven't already as well. I'm really getting the love back for ACC, especially since the bot change. Let's go. Coming through Blanchimont for the final time. Slam on the anchors for the final chicane. Those fireworks certainly aren't for me. I think it's going to end up being P12. Let's have a look at what happens at the end, but I do love multi-class racing here on LFM on ACC.
Take it easy,
Let's just pull over somewhere safely, like that guy is going to there. Oh, what a race. Right, here we go. We found ourselves the incident here. There's the car there. Oh, are we going to give him enough space? Oh, I just don't think I did. Oh, it looks so bad in the replay. I am so sorry. Oh, my word. So how did this guy have a problem? I can't believe I've done that. My apologies, Scott. This one looks like it's all on me. I mean, you have launched one a little bit there. Oh. Yeah. That is, that's most certainly on me. My apologies.